Hello, hello. Welcome to the Manufacturers Cup. We after our success in the End of Nations, we decided, we'll go with the McLaren 650. And while it is, I guess, a bit of a meta, seems to be on the top of the leaderboards, 146.9, pretty fast. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to be relevant, given that you have to be on hard tyres and it's ×1 fuel and tyres. So pretty much it's down to BOP and the way that the car turns. So I think mid-engine cars are definitely going to have the advantage here. Porsche, McLaren, RS01, the R8, the Ferrari. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on. Done a little bit of practice, so I'll jump into the main screen. So here we are, and we're 358th in the world. But I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe chase around a McLaren and just see how they're getting on. Mercedes is there. We won't pick the world #1 because we're nowhere near that. This is 1 second faster than what we can go. And it should be a decent benchmark, if you like. I don't know. Way faster anyway. I'm going to run brake bias at 3. So McLaren's 6th gear is a waste of time. I can tell you that. It doesn't do nothing. And it seems you get a little bit of a boost off the left-hand side of that downhill run out of the tunnel. That's going to be a problem. Getting on the power early. It's definitely going to be people a bit excited, make mistakes just like that. Getting on the power early, losing the back end. So it might be a race of attrition. Very easy to lose the car in some of the tight corners here. Very easy to slide the car through here. Just on corner exit. Just dabbing the brakes. It's not actually advantageous to hold that line on the left in the middle of the chicane height. You're better off to be in the middle of the road. See if we've done any better. This will make lap number 6 for the day. Whoops. Well, there you go. That's how easy it can happen. We'll just finish it off. Might be close to our best time. Might not be. 48.6. Yeah, we might have been a slightly bit faster. Definitely 48s is us. Done it again. I need to make sure I don't do that in qualifying or the race. Being on the white line is fine. stay in 5th gear even though it's revving so high. 256 is the max you'll get out of it up there. Hit the wall. Brake at 300 at the top there. Turn in just after the bridge, or just on the bridge. No lifting. Brake at 400. Stay in 3rd, I think. Don't touch the dirt. The tyres are dirty now. Finish the lap off. Just work out how bad it is. Better to accelerate out in 3rd there than 2nd. Just before the 100 brake. Alright, let's see how we progress after this lap. Wasn't the worst lap in the world, but wasn't fast either. Hit the grass on the way out, that might be good for this corner here. No grass there either, it's dirt. Didn't tuck the car in well enough. Oh, not bad. 48 high. That's much better. Hit the dirt again. Didn't quite get the exit we wanted. Good afternoon, Jay. How are you, mate? about as good as I can do, so to speak. Which I think is going to be about the same best time, or slightly under. Slightly under. This is going to be a hot and steamy race. 3 minutes to go. Just going to move the chat a little bit. Hey, no worries, buddy. I'm sorry we didn't hook up either, man. Oh, gosh, there's a few messages here. Hi, Varial Racing. Thanks, mate. Good luck, Donald Duck. Somehow the bottom of the chat went a bit weird. That's weird. Sorry. Sorry for missing your message, Varial. I'm just moving it so that it's popped out, and then I can make sure that the bottom of the list, the bottom of the comments is visible. Weird problem. There's always something. There is always something. Updates happen. Stuff goes wrong. Okay-ish. Yep, I'm doing good. I had 60 kilos of coal, which was too big a size because I bought it wrong. I thought I was doing a good thing, but turns out no. So I had to tip it out on the garage floor on some plastic and then hit it with a hammer. Make it smaller, put it back into the plastic bag, take it. Yes, one of those days. And my camera's all a bit funny as well. This should be over here. Goodness me. I think we've got it sorted. Brum brum. Anyway, we gave it a go. Right, so we've got 1:20 to go. I'm not sure how this race is going to go. You know, it's easy for people to outbrake themselves. We're on hard tyres. You clip the curbs and they throw you around. So it'll be really interesting. Obviously there's qualifying too, so getting closer to the front, you could say. Where are we in the world now? 3:31 for the people that have started to practice, at least anyway. So it looks like nothing's 100% like, yeah, this is the go-to. Mercedes seems to be a good pick. Hey, Zartex. Oh, is that right? On training, it's 1:55.4. Crikey. That's interesting. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for giving me the info. Bit funny, isn't it? That's called Gran Turismo things. It doesn't quite, you know, do the thing. Right, we've got no seconds. So I guess let's see how we go. Hopefully we can do a low 48 in qualifying. Oh, Muscaffi's here. That's cool. Let's have a look. Ooh, we've moved up a lobby-ish. We're up to 295 now. We were in lobbies that were 283 for first, so we're slowly getting our DR up and moving our way up the points ladder, which is pretty cool. So there's, I think this is the Nick that I know. There's Stormfly, I definitely know him. Hello, nice to see you again. Have a good race. Pretty cool to see. Stormfly's in the 650, I'm in the 650. There's a few people in the 650 by the looks of it. Brake bias on 3. Hard tyres. You're not allowed to adjust anything else, are you? If we do, then no, it's just hard tyres. Supercharger? Yeah. Pretty sure I read it properly. Just seemed to have given a long warm-up. Thanks, mate. Yep, good luck against my competitors, Moscoffy and Aaron, guys we know. Right, so qualifying 5 minutes, I'm guessing. It's a maybe 3 laps if you get out early. I'm going to be near the back, I suspect. Oh. Middle-ish. About 6th or 7th. Got Stormfly behind. Don't know what's going to happen with this guy and his penalty. He's definitely not letting me past. Come on guys, just get going. Don't know why they do that, slow right down like that. It's really no point. There's no slipstream, so there's no real advantage. A little bit wussy on the power there. Okay mate, now you got a penalty, your time isn't going to count. Yeah, we're only going to get 2 laps anyway, I guess. Well, we might do better this lap-ish. Don't think it's going to be a low 48. It's 49 even, crikey. Not quite getting that first entry corner correct. says we were purple, but I don't believe it. Just about to rotate the car and spin. Let's try and get this better. Let's go. Got a pretty good lap. Is it better than other people's though? Oof. 42.6 is good. P1 provisionally at the minute. Well, that's a positive start. I think LE86, who's in second, was the only one that maybe got 3 laps. Oh, all done. P1, baby. That's a good start. Provided we get a good start, so here's hoping. Yeah, that's pretty good. Stormfly down in 11th. Crazy. Ten laps. It's kind of a short race. Ryan and GP2 close behind. There. Looks like our mates, Mr. Stormfly, Moscafe, have a good race, mate. If you haven't seen Moscafe, he races in PSVR 2. He does really well in it. Alright, here we are, round 1 of the Manufacturers' Cup in the McLaren. P1. Don't mess it up. Starting in the tunnel? Here we are, Sector 7, McLaren. So McLaren and Mercedes seem to be popular. GTR. Here's our mate. G'day, bud. Hey, Moss. Make sure we've got our brake bias, make sure we've definitely got our radar. It's actually not a bad thing to be a rolling start. I don't know how we'd go on a hill for a standing start. Would be very slippery, I'd say. Rightio, let's go. P16 or 10 on the door? Crikey. Alright, be protective of turn 1. Oh no, he's not going to back out, I don't think. Can't go 2x2 through there, brother. Sorry to the Porsche guy. Hey Stig, how are you, buddy? I think Ellie's going to be pretty frustrated with me, that's for sure. Got to try and get away, really. Gonna have the toes, so probably get past into turn 1. Go defensive early. Managed to hold him off. That Porsche's good. Oh. Right, he's got us this time. Not much we can do. See, that's how you're supposed to do it, Ellie. Lift and let him go through. left the room. Have to be careful not to be eaten by GP2 now. He's definitely much faster through that last section, which is very good, and the Porsche's pretty good at getting away. It's got good low down torque, so you've got to stay on a slipstream. It's the only time you use sixth in this track, I can tell you that, when you're slipstreaming someone else. The car behind's going to absolutely own me now. Oh dear. Come on, we've got to keep going. Got to try and make back at least one spot, finish on the podium. All we can hope is somebody in front makes the same mistakes. Just be patient, happy. There we go, back to P3, got to hold it though. There we go. Gosh, we lost so much time. Just gonna have to go for gold here. Got 5 more laps. Absolute battle behind. McLaren as well. I was going to say, is there another Porsche behind? There we go, a little reprieve. Can only hope for a penalty if the guys in front there too consistent, too good. Gosh, that guy behind the McLaren's really good in brakes. A little bit off the mark there. Surviving though, slowly, crikey. Let's go. Hey, thanks Island. We were in P1, then we got overtaken for P2, made a mistake, got some 1.5 second penalty, but luckily no damage. That would have really killed our race, but we just simply cannot catch up with these guys. We're literally all doing similar times within a couple of tenths of each other. Happy Behind's just throwing everything at it. Mate, it's a pretty hard track, isn't it? Especially that last little bit. And hard tyres doesn't make it easy with these crazy curbs either. Ah, this guy, Happy's just sticking in my Slipstream. Makes them a tenth faster. We just can't shake him. He just gets that little bit of a better exit. Able just to slip into the slipstream. We tow him all the way up the main straight. Final lap. Oh, he made a mistake there. Finally we get away from him last lap. Unfortunate penalty. Dropped us from P2 to P3, but P3 is good for me. Hot stuff. Wow, Moscove came right up to P8. Where's our mate? Stormfly's in 13th of the minute. Wow, what a race. Good work, I say. Yeah, maybe he got damage or something. That's quite a wee way behind. Oh, 2 do not finishes, so yeah, we'll have to have a look at the replay. Bearer's still running. I think he was the one that got penalty in qualifying. 3 seconds. Whoops. Third, pole position. Oops. Oh, we're all orange. Save that replay. Good job, Ellie and GP2. That was a phenomenal race. Well done. Well done, guys. That was awesome. We got 271 points, which is pretty good, I think. It's only 10 points less than a win where I was before. That's pretty cool. Happy wins to be my friend. Why not? That was really good. Want to know what happened to that guy? What on earth happened to him? Let's go have it. 147. Crikey. Oh, he lags. Alright, let's go have a look. Find out what happened to our mate. Find out how we got on. Yeah, shame about the penalty. Just went a little bit wide. Clipped the wall. Pretty harsh penalty, wasn't it? Just for a clip. That's GT7 for you. Nobody else got penalties in front, so if they can do it, so can I. I'm glad that it wasn't a standing start, I can tell you that. I want to see how bad that turn-in was. Just as I turned in for the corner. And the Porsche definitely... Gosh, I was 16th DR. So I definitely moved right up there. Yeah, he was just kept his nose in where can't really do it. There's overlap there. Now he doesn't. I thought he would have just lifted, but nope. If we'd gone side by side, it would have been so much worse for both of us, so don't feel too bad for that one. More of a racing incident. Don't put your nose there then. Right, we need to see what happened with Stormfly, and maybe something happened in the first part of... No damage. Scaffy's right behind. Can't see any lag from my side. Yeah, it was definitely harsh. I felt it. Yeah, you can't really see Stormfly's car moving around, but can't really tell, can we? Something must have... Oh, he just got a bang. It brakes at the normal time. Oh. Yeah, a bit weird. Gone wide to let him out again. But rear end damage, lap 1. It's a shame. That must have been maybe one of the lag points. And then he goes wide. Easy to go wide in this car, that's for sure. Oof, somebody nailed themselves. Yeah, with rear end damage, you're compromised on top speed, so going to be a long race there. Has he managed to keep up okay? Just going narrow lines, car behind. Right, so this is how you let somebody go side by side through here. Like I'm definitely losing. Just lifted, slot in behind him. Bob's your uncle. Didn't lose too much. But if we try to go side by side there, look who's waiting for us both, GP engines. So better just to do a little lift and keep the position. Don't be so proud, you know. And I think this is where I get my penalty too, so yeah, just there. So we come around this corner. I'm keeping up nicely with the Porsche. Maybe a bit of understeer, don't know. Just going to third. Just... Oh no, I didn't do it that time. Okay, that's alright. Can see the other McLaren right behind us though. I'd love to know what brake bias he's running, you know. Messed up my line there, lost a bit of time, and there was the 1.5. So let's see how I do this. Don't know whether being on that dirt kind of pushed the line off, but just didn't turn enough into third, go through there pretty quick. It's really just a glancing blow. It's crazy, isn't it? I guess it could be considered wall riding in a way, because if you bounce off, don't lose any time. I mean, hard to say now with the replay, but don't think I made any time. So what I am interested in is how well these guys did on lap times. So if we look back here, 52 is where I had the penalty. 50, 49, 49, 48, 49, 49. Yeah, just 49s, 48s, 49, 49, 49. So really consistent guys at the front. Well deserved. We definitely could have hung with them if we didn't get the penalty and we weren't defending from happy. So yeah, we had a couple of 48s, whereas they only had one. And yeah, it's 50-50 whether we would have been, yeah, definitely more slippery than otherwise. What is telling is that I'm catching P1, like autopilot. Now that typically means that you're going faster than the person in front. So I've already passed Happy. Oh, Happy was behind anyway. Means you were catching up anyway. And GP2, you can see he's technically in P1. I think, no, Ali's here. Yeah, so I think we were both catching him, put it that way. Anyway, that's just a side. Well, I think that's pretty successful. I don't really feel like running hards around Grand Valley again, especially with that good of points. The number on the side of your car when you're in the GTWS, it kind of signifies where you are in the lobby in terms of DR, and it said I was 16th, which means I was very last, so it was definitely a move up lobby. So to be P1 was pretty awesome. To finish on the podium is really good too. Yeah, definitely would have held second, I think. The other guy behind I could maybe keep up with, so you're right, it would have been a good battle. Maybe still second, maybe pressured them into making a mistake, but I think that's a good race. We definitely came back from fourth to get third, so that's really awesome. I think 271 points isn't anything to sneeze at, given that that's nearer the top of the lobby that I used to be in. I think it was 272 and 285 was the most. So I'm going to take those points as the short of the story, and we're going to leave it there for the evening and maybe just have a relax, you know. So I really appreciate you guys joining me. Zartak Tex, thanks very much. Your first time here, I believe, and if it's not, then I haven't seen you before, but nice of you to come in. Island Grown, good to see you again, man. It's been a little while. Xander, I think you're being on the money. I think your race pace is good enough for low A lobbies for sure, 51s. And Jay, thank you very much for keeping me company, and I hope you have a good night at work, and we'll catch up with you specifically tomorrow. And yeah, we'll catch up with the rest of you in a couple of days, because there's going to be a couple of events on over the weekends. There's the IRO Championship, 24 hours of Daytona we're going to be racing. We've got Manufacturers Championship, which is when? Saturday as well. So might be able to make it, might not be able to make it. Might just do one because I'm concentrating the IRO, and we'll see. I'm hoping that it's not on hards, maybe on mediums, but anyway, we'll see. So yeah, action-packed. See you Saturday for more fun and games. Yeah, enjoy your night, buddy. We'll catch you again soon. And thanks for everybody who's tuned in, liked, and subscribed.